I'm just on my way back to the villa. Me and my mum are staying separate because she snores and there's only one bed in the villa. So first thing in the morning, come back, weigh myself, hashtag prep. Gonna make some coffee, have some fruit before I have my Indonesian lesson. Morning. Well, that's really annoying. I am up 0.5 kilos from yesterday, but it's fine. I know why it is. I'm due on, I'm bloated, I'm feeling it. So not to worry, but God, it's so annoying. This is jackfruit, literally the only jackfruit on the island. It's good. Jackfruit's one of my favorite fruits, and I was trying to source some from my mum. It just suddenly became unavailable. Suddenly couldn't find it anywhere. And then we were walking past this random stall, this one massive jackfruit, and I was like, ah! We bought the whole thing. My other place, the place I just came from, does have free breakfast included. So we're gonna go back there, take advantage of the free breakfast, which is just fruit for me, because I'm vegan, and the rest of it's like pancakes and waffles and shit I can't eat. And then we'll go to my Indonesian class. Also shameless, but does anyone else not shower when they're going to the gym, like late morning? Like, what do you mean I'm getting up to shower just to get sweaty just to shower again? No. So I'm just taking some screenshots for Instagram of my free challenge who did yesterday's challenge, which was the mindful eating challenge. And it sounds really simple, but it's basically where you choose one meal in the day to sit down, eat it with no distractions, not go on your phone, eat it slowly, chew every mouthful, put your knife and fork down between bites, sip water, that sort of thing. Sounds really boring, sounds really obvious, right? But every time I get people to do this as part of the challenge, some of the feedback, like, it's always so good. People saying like they couldn't finish their portion for the first time in years because they actually felt full before they finished. Saying that they're eating the same thing that they eat every day, but this time it tastes really good because they're actually concentrating on the flavors. It's like one of my favorite challenges that we run inside the 14-day free challenge. So I'm currently just taking some screenshots to post on Instagram. To be honest, the challenge is going great. The girls are absolutely smashing it. I think it's having the desired effect. I think people feeling really motivated. They are throwing themselves into the workouts, throwing themselves into the nutritional guidance that I've provided. Hopefully we're going to see lots of progress this weekend. Yesterday was Friday, so last night was check-ins. Everyone is doing so well at the moment. Really, really pleased with the progress inside the program. It's probably the best it's ever been. Obviously my knowledge has improved because I'm continuously learning. I've got my own coach who is great, but I think one of the main things is just the last few months for me have been so like chaos, and I've probably been in nearly every situation that you can think of, so it puts me in a better position to help people from like a real place, if that makes sense. Like, you can do all the qualifications in the world, you can get all the certifications, but real life human experience, there's not much that matches up to that. Actually really showing in the results that people are getting. So it's really exciting. I can't wait for everyone to just be walking into summer, feeling their best, into their countdown events and feeling really proud of all the progress they've made. So yeah, just buzzing. Anyway, once I've done this, I'm gonna finish my coffee. Black coffee always, hashtag correct. And then I'm gonna go to my Indonesian lesson, trying to get back into it. I was doing really, really well at one point in my Indonesian. I was keeping it up in England, listening to podcasts every day, I was reading books, and then basically just got lazy and stopped. I also started a business, but now that I am back here for the long term, it's important to me that I pick it back up. Pagi! Hey!
Selamat pagi. Saya Sawal. Anda dari mana?
Dari Inggris.
Senang bertemu Anda.
Senang bertemu juga. Flew through the first lesson. I go meet my mum now for coffee. All this milik saya. The weather has been absolutely horrendous the last few weeks. But today it's really nice, so we are going to make the most of it, aren't we? Yeah. We're going to go to a beach bar and we're going to get a nice sunbed and we're going to spend the day in the sun, hoping and praying that torrential storm does not come back. Enjoy some time with Mum, and then got some calls later. Then we're going to go hit the gym. Leg day today, Mum. I'm also planning to hopefully put some delicious recipes that me and Mum are coming up with. We're curating some really nice recipes to add to my program, which is exciting. So I might be doing a bit of that today as well. It is Saturday though, so not going to do loads of work. I'm going to try and stay off my laptop and my phone today and just be present, enjoy time with Mummy. But yeah, before we go to the beach bar, I really need to eat something because there's a bakery over there. And I know if I turn up there hungry with no plans to eat, I'm going to end up getting a croissant or something. All I've had this morning was a bit of fruit and coffee, which is good for tying me over. It's now like lunchtime, so I'll have this as my lunch. And it means I've got a few more calories for the rest of the day. That works quite well. Just slaps every time. Oh, it's a bit stunning. Like it? I love it. Lovely. Right, just dropped Mum off at the villa because otherwise she'll get lost. And changed into my gym stuff. Ready to go hit legs. But first we have a call with potential new client, which is very exciting. There's actually no better feeling though than feeling like you're gonna skip the gym. You're like this close and then you go and do it and you think this is gonna be a shit workout, and that actually ends up being a really good one because you keep going, oh, just one more, and then I'll let myself go, and then you actually end up doing more than you thought you could. So feeling good. If you're feeling shit about yourself, go and do that. Why is it when you look like this that you end up running into like literally every person you know ever? So, overall, it's been a really successful day. I pushed breakfast back a little bit. I just had some fruit because I knew that I was going to be busy in the morning. And I'm not usually like ravenous first thing. Then I had a milky soy coffee, which soy is a source of protein. So when I have a soy latte, even though liquid calories aren't ideal, it does bump up my protein. And at the moment I've got enough calories to still feel full from food and include like one latte a day, which is fun. It's been so easy to get something at the cafe, but coming back here, having my protein oats meant that I was still on track for the rest of the day. I was nice and full for when we went to the beach. It meant that even though the canapes that were coming past looked amazing, I wasn't as tempted as I would have been had I had gone there not eaten anything. Then I had my call, I had a really good workout. I was really tired before my workout actually, and I thought it was going to be terrible, but actually it put me in a mindset of just like, okay, just one more. I'm not going to put pressure on myself, because at first I thought I'm going to go back, nap, and then come back and go to the gym, and then I thought I'm going to fucking hate myself if I do that. So I thought, don't try and go later in order to try and be perfect, because you're just going to hate yourself and be even more exhausted. Like, do it now, get it done, do your best, and be okay with that. And then actually it ended up being a really good workout. And then I felt amazing for that afterwards, because I think whenever you kind of prove to yourself that you can do something that you were doubting, that always feels good. And yeah, now I've come back and cooked myself some delicious noodle soup with lots of textured vegetable protein in there. So I'm gonna eat this, I'm going to chill with my mum and then go to bed, I think. Thanks for hanging out again. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to look at my Instagram page for more fat loss tips as a foodie on prep. And I will see you in the next video.